Welcome to Cigar Audit. This is Matt and Ed here to check out the Upmann Connoisseur number 1. The box code on this is LUB July 2015. What do you have there, Mr. Ed?
I know what I don't have.
What don't you have?
A cutter.
Or a Coava?
Well, no.
You can use my cutter.
That's the wrong shape for a Coava.
What's it look like? Does it look like a cigar?
Yeah.
It's a cigar.
It's fairly, the construction looks pretty good. A little dimply.
Yeah, got it. Got dimples. Like my arse.
I was thinking that, but not yours.
Oh, no, not mine.
You know, never mind.
Anyway, it's a little toothy.
I've never seen yours, so I wouldn't know, actually.
Well, that's a good thing. I'm quite happy. Little toothy, medium brown. Obviously, this is a Cuban, so it's a 100% Cuban. Fairly veiny, but not so much that I'm worried about the burn. But it does have, this one does have a little bit of plume on it. So we'll see how this goes here. Lots of smoke.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Kind of a bitter toast on the initial draw. Lots of smoke. Wow. A little bit of grassy earthiness to it. It's so much smoke.
It's
I'm
actually
having a hard time seeing it.
it's actually it's stronger than I expected.
A lot stronger. Yeah, it's. I mean, that's almost medium full right off the bat. Good draw. Just enough resistance. Got a little bit of nuttiness to it.
Yeah, I'm not getting any spice at all right now. To me, it's more that earthy taste.
Yeah, it's earthy, but I get a little bit of like nutmeg, cinnamon, something like a sweeter spice, not a pepper.
All right, I'll be more specific. I don't taste any pepper.
You don't have any pepper. Do you taste any of that cinnamon?
No, I don't taste any cinnamon. Maybe when we're done, when you go raid your wife's spice cabinet, and we'll start making tasting, so I know what all this stuff tastes like.
We will. We'll come up with a tasting chart for Ed. You know, most people have a
color
flavor wheel.
Like a color wheel.
Well, there's a thing called a flavor wheel.
Okay.
For those that smoke cigars, and if you need to, you can set it down in front of you while you smoke. And
I've never seen one. Is there one?
Yes. Are you shitting me? How is that? How's that? Ed, drink. Ed, show your cup to the face. There you go.
I'm just with the times. It's all Disney Princess cup.
Ed loves him some Disney princesses. So there you go. My cup is not as festive. Mine is. Don't tread on me. Anyway, back to the cigar.
Well, how come with you, it's always about the snake, in one form or another?
Moving on. So far, so good. It's kind of changed from original light to a toastiness to more of an earthiness. So
I'm starting to get more of a sweetness now, a sweeter taste.
yeah, it's kind of a quick progression so far. So we'll get down deeper into this third, get to the end of the first third, and we'll let you know how it progresses.
Deeper into the third.
First third for me, I got a fair amount of creaminess. I would say some earthiness to it, aged tobacco, and a little bit of a sweet spice. What about you?
Well, the burn is good. You can see my ash there. I'm going to drop it so I don't spill it on myself. I think after the initial blast, it's mellowed out a lot.
Yeah.
It's not anywhere near strong. Getting more of the creaminess. Not a lot of spice. Just a tinge, and lots and lots of smoke. If I said that, I don't remember.
Yep.
And it's burning kind of fast. Wouldn't you say?
I would say it for a essentially a Robusto size, slightly thinner. So maybe I think it's a 46 by 5 inch, but it is burning quite fast.
Of course, your humidor could be dry too. So.
No, my humidor is not dry. It's electronically controlled, but so far so good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not blowing my socks off, but I think it's good. It's a good stick. And lots of smoke. It's amazingly smoky, which I like. You could cut it with a knife, and I don't know if it'll pick up in the video, but it is a smoke bomb. It's crazy, but. Great, the aged tobacco, that chalkiness that you get at a lot of Cubans is pretty prominent here. The creaminess for me kind of comes and goes, but it's like a sweet cream, but very, very enjoyable.
What other kind of cream is there other than a sweet cream?
You can have a straight cream without any sweetness to it. Half and half has no sweetness.
That's not all cream. That's only half and half. That's why it's called half.
Okay, so heavy whipping cream doesn't have any sweetness to it, and that's all cream.
It does to me.
It doesn't to me.
Have you
I drink it by the gallon.
Well, so do I. It tastes sweet to me.
You're exhausting. You know that? We'll get down further in this third, and we'll see how it progresses. I can't take them anymore. Cigar audit back here with the H. Upmann Connoisseur number 1, and we're heading into the head third here. So, Mr. Ed, what say you, sir?
I say I gotta move my band.
Nice ash.
Thank you.
And there it goes.
You did.
It was a nice ash until you dropped it. So far, my body third was very similar to the end of the foot third. So I did have kind of a sweeter cream with earth and aged tobacco. A little bit of sweet spices to it. What about you? What did you get?
Well, I'm starting to get just a hint of like a white pepper. And every once in a while, actually, I'm getting like a little shot of like a whiskey. Like a really sweet, like a Southern Comfort type.
Okay.
Maybe not that sweet, but more of a sweeter whiskey. Just so slight every once in a while.
Yeah, I would say that from time to time I get a slight, and maybe it's similar to what you're getting, orange rind. I think that's similar to that, but at this point, it's so subtle for me, it doesn't make that much of a difference. That's interesting. You're getting high, huh?
No. I mean, it's not an overly complex cigar. I would say after the initial light up, it's definitely mellowed out to medium for me. It's a pleasant cigar. It's just not overly complex. I've smoked a few Upmanns, and as a whole range, they tend to be pretty consistent throughout their entire range with burn. The flavor profile obviously changes depending on what you're smoking, but throughout the box and like I say throughout the range, for me they tend to be very consistent. I haven't ever had a bad one or a dog.
I haven't had as many, I think, as Ed has had. I've had some Upmann number 2s, the Magnum 46 and the Magnum 50. And I find them to be a little stronger than this one. So this is definitely medium body. The first eighth, we'll call it, of the cigar was pretty strong, but it died down quite a bit. but yeah, occasional get off a little bit on the burn. I'm off a little bit here. It's starting to correct itself, but I think it's a very pleasant cigar. It would make me want to smoke another one, which is a good sign. But I wouldn't say it's a high 90s or anything like that. It's a good everyday cigar. Matt and Ed here, back with our Upmann Connoisseur number 1. We're at the end. Ed is probably burning his fingers. So, how did your cigar progress to the end?
Pretty much the same. I mean, like I said, after the initial light up, it's mellowed out to a medium. Pleasant cigar, you know, a little hint of spice here and there, more of an earthy sweetness, cream. Not Italian sweet cream.
Not Italian sweet cream?
Just regular cream.
Okay, regular cream.
You know, like I said, not overly complex. Didn't really change a whole lot. Just hints here and there.
Yeah, mine, I've gotten a little more spiciness here at the end. It's also a hotter draw. But these are fairly young, so they're not even a year old at this point. But I did get a little bit of white pepper on the draw now. A little bit of nutmeg and some of that cream, and the sweetness has gone away for me. So my cream is not Italian sweet cream either. It currently is.
Irish? Is it Irish cream?
No, but that was in my coffee.
Well, that's probably what you're tasting now.
No. But I think it was a pleasant smoke. Probably will get a little better with age, but not tremendously. So what would you rate this cigar, Mr. Ed?
I will give it a 91, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to be right there. I'm going to say a 92.
Of course.
Why of course?
Because you always go at least one better than me.
Not necessarily. Maybe for some cigars.
I know 2 sticks that you won't go one better than me.
Quaba?
That would be one.
You need to bring up Quaba and we will taste it. And you don't know. Maybe I'll give it a 99.
There's another one.
What other one?
That we're going to do soon.
Jose Pedro's?
Yes.
Jose Pedro's will not get a 99, I guarantee you that.
No, I didn't say 99, but that'll be one that you will rate much lower than I will.
I probably will. The Quaba, maybe not. I've heard good things about some of them, so we'll see. So we believe these are good sticks, you know, 91, 92, and you know, the heat at the end makes me think it's a little bit young, needs to settle a little bit longer.
I'll see mine. Mine's not getting hot.
You're not getting hot at all?
No.
Yeah, my draw's a little warm. It's not hot, but it's warm. The spiciness did come back, so I like that. That adds a little complexity to it. I expected the strength to get a little stronger. A lot of times in these cigars at the very end, the strength pops back, and I did get that. But I didn't want the creaminess to go away, so I'm a little disappointed in that. But a good smoke, nonetheless. So, do you have any parting words?
Yeah. Why are we in the shadow?
I don't know.
We're all kind of shadowed.
We're in the shadow today.
Yeah, look.
We'll have to work on better lighting. Ooh, extreme close up.
Mm.
No.
No.
Well, I have to edit that out too.
I can leave it in there.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
I'm not a part of any editing, so I have nothing to do with the editing process.
okay. No, that's all me.
Well, you know, it's true. So,
That's true. You only speak the truth.
sweet cream, Italian.
Anyway, very good smoke. Check it out.
Good smoke.
It's a good smoke. I think it's very good.
That's good.
The low 90s is a good smoke.
Well,
It's not excellent.
I haven't looked at your color wheel, so I don't know.
That would be rating wheel.
Whatever.
Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. Thumbs up. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check us out on Facebook. And don't forget to check out cigaraudit.com. See you next time. Peace.